What's good? What they do is your boy Purple Lips ain't broke no more. Yes, sir. Back with another Ugly Money Mondays. Yes, sir. I want to know, do you believe there's a difference between tipping and tricking in dating? Why or why not? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Man, today, man, we're gonna be talking about your boy Ugly Money Nietzsche, man. You know, we always get on this every Monday, man. Subscribe to the channel if you subscribe to the channel to see this every Monday. You know what I'm saying? Ugly Money Nietzsche, on the Ugly Money podcast, as you can see in the background. Man, normally we be getting on the girls that he be, their logic or whatever, but today I'm gonna be getting on the host Ugly Money Nietzsche logic. Man, yeah, man. Today he was talking about that he don't believe in tricking, but he believe in tipping. And I'm trying to figure out what's the difference. We don't know what's the difference, man. We ain't gonna waste too much time, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Man, the Ugly Money podcast. Every Monday, we're doing the Ugly Money Mondays to the Ugly Money podcast. And this is today we talking about tipping and the difference between tipping and tricking. Sorry, I gotta be a little low. It's early in the morning today, man. We're gonna get into it. Let's get into it right now.
Upstairs for what? So you can just hand me the money?
I'm not about to hand you no goddamn money unless you handing me some goddamn cash. There's $2,500 in this bag. If I say, hey, you can have the whole bag, let's just go upstairs for about 15, 20 minutes.
Like
What's your next step?
Like I said, I ain't no hoe. Even though I loves me some green. Count my green or get in between. Get in between the green.
He just showed you the green.
The green is the brand.
Now, though,
Got
twin.
false advertising.
You trying to get between that?
Yeah, you're saying that you don't want to date a man that makes less money than you. Then you find a man that makes more money and makes enough money where he can trick on you. And now you're saying you don't want him to trick.
All right, let me say this. I'm a love
If I get in trouble, because
Be quiet. It's not your turn coming next, Egypt.
He come as a fucking combo. So
Oh, a combo.
yeah, a combo.
Oh, y'all come together. Oh, shit.
Build a website you love with Wix.
Two for one. Two for one. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. This episode has been sponsored by Goliath Phallus Elixir. We appreciate y'all watching the Ugly Money podcast. I didn't know it was a 2 for 1. Cut these motherfucking cameras off. We'll holler at y'all later. I don't trick. I tip. I trip. I don't trick. I tip. I tip pussy. I don't.
Big tipper.
Yeah, I tip pussy. I don't.
Nah.
I see you in the club, Nietzsche. I see you.
No, first of all,
What does he mean by that? He's a tipper. He doesn't believe in tricking. I don't know, man. He might not be able to come to the barbecue. We gonna find out. Let's get into this logic. Let me see what my boy thinking about. Well, do y'all believe there's a difference between tricking and tipping? We want to hear what these people gonna say real quick, and then the boy Nietzsche gonna go ahead and say his logic. And I'm not sure. I want to know y'all thoughts, man. But real quick, man, how do y'all think transactional dating, like transactional dynamic, impacts genuine connections, genuine relationships? You know what I'm saying? How do you think transactional dynamics impact like genuine connections and genuine relationships? You know what I mean? Drop y'all comments, chat. Like, let me know what y'all think in chat.
I don't care how much money you got. You could be goddamn Barack Obama. I don't care. The richest nigga ever. I don't care.
Right.
If you don't show me no type of love and you showing you going back and forth like just hoeing, tricking other bitches out, I don't give a damn about you. I'm gonna treat you how you treat me. But you ain't finna get the opportunity. You feel me? The opportunity.
All right, 5,000.
5,000. I don't care. I don't care if it's a billion, gazillion. Like I said,
$1 billion,
if
bitch.
we
I'm
ain't
fucked
locked in.
Got me fucked up.
I want to hear this shit. let's say this is parked in my garage that I don't use, and you may need a car. What if I say, you can have it? Let's go upstairs.
Fuck that, I'm walking.
I respect it.
Marta.
Respect that.
She gonna get on the bus.
Egypt, I ain't gonna even ask you that question.
I said billion, I'm fucking. I don't give a fuck. A billion, I'm fucking. I'm gonna keep it motherfucking real, bitch. I'm a billion up, ho. I fucked a nigga for $1 billion, bitch. What?
I mean, that's a little unreasonable, but I mean, 2,500 is something that may be a little more feasible.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a dancer. I done seen 2,500 just for me to get naked and dance on the pole and flip, trip, and all that shit.
So
Hit splits.
so you're saying there's $2,500 in this bag.
I'm not gonna fuck you, nigga. I got that shit with just taking off my clothes. The fuck?
Stop the cap. She cannot come to the barbecue. She be the one be lying and stuff. You know what I'm saying? She be the one who messy, who be messing with both of the brothers and stuff like that. You know, you can tell she just messy. She'll mess with both of the brothers at the barbecue. You know what I'm saying? You are not invited to the cookout.
So you're not the guy that has $2,500 in his bag and he wants you to go upstairs for 15 minutes.
No.
It's a no-go.
No.
Okay.
No.
Stop the cap.
Just straight up. Yeah. Straight up. I ain't gonna lie. You mean to tell me that if chat, like, tell me this, bro. You mean to tell me that if a man and her, if she had a man in front of her telling her that she got 2,500 just to hit the bedroom real quick, you know what I'm saying? She ain't going for it. She said that because she used to be a stripper and she saw that on a day or whatever, some days that she stripped or whatever, she wouldn't do it for a single transaction. You could tell she said she'll do it for $1 billion. You know she'll do it for 2,500. She just talking. She don't want to put a price on it, but she would.
Every time it's Stop the Cap. I'm telling the truth. Like,
Hey, what if nobody would know?
no, because it's somebody that's gonna fucking know.
What if it's an old lame nigga, nobody know him?
Somebody gonna know. Them old
Somebody gonna know.
niggas, they talk too much. They talk more than the motherfucking young
I
niggas.
respect y'all. You know what? I'm gonna tell you why I respect y'all.
Why?
Because you got one time to offer me $2,500 to fuck and see if I don't bend your ass up like a person. A dog walk your ass. 2,500 to give you some dick and see if I don't dog walk your ass.
That's exactly what a nigga gonna do. Nigga offering to pay that much. Hey man, he finna do some crazy ass shit. Just like, hey, Miami said Diddy was fun. So imagine what the fuck she had to go through for all
Diddy
that
might have
goddamn money.
it on her face.
Bitch,
You never know.
Too much
Chill.
going on, man. Now
Yeah.
they done. She get shitted on in Dubai, bitch. And I'm just tell you, like, that's just y'all hoes go too far. And it's some bitches that will, and it's some bitches that won't. I ain't a bitch that won't.
If you're getting paid to do a
give a fuck how
service
much.
or whatever, and you're getting paid handsomely to do a service, I would imagine that, you know, we have to find a way to like just get that camera like straight or whatever. We gotta like pin it
I'm
up.
gonna fight that bitch in a minute.
Yeah. If you're getting paid to do something, I mean, that person has the right to tell you what they want you to do, right?
That's a fact, but I ain't that bitch. You ain't finna shit on me. Sorry. Hey, 50,000 is not enough to get shitted on. Y'all hoes is tripping.
50,000 is not enough money for you to get shitted on.
It's not.
And women-
and I stand on it.
And women get shitted on every day for free.
And that's a fact, Neat.
Okay, so gentlemen, let me give my synopsis on tricking versus tipping.
And this right here is when he gets into it and let us know how his logic of the difference between what he believe he does is tricking. I mean, he does tipping. My boy Ugly Money Nietzsche said he don't trick, but he tips. Let's see his logic.
Now, I totally do not judge men for tricking. Why? Because it's actually cheaper to trick than it is to date. By the time I would
How?
by the time I would take Kaylin Whalen out on 3 dates, she want to go to Juicy Crab one time. She want to go to the steakhouse the second
I
time.
love
Roof
crab
Chris.
legs.
And then she want to go to Roof Chris the third time.
Come on.
I've spent well over $1,000 or $1,500 in time, energy, effort, and money on this particular
And you
woman.
didn't fuck. Right.
Can I finish talking? Goddamn, I don't need to. I'm good at this, or $1,500 in time, energy, effort, and money on this particular
And you
woman.
didn't fuck. Right.
Can I finish talking? Goddamn, I don't need to. I'm good at this shit. Shut up. I'm trying not to mute her mic. That ugly money. So I've already spent over $1,000 in time, energy, and effort or whatever to gain this woman's attention or whatever, and she still may not give me the type of reciprocation that I want. All right, cool. So some
What the hell? Chat, let me know, man. Y'all agree with that logic? You know what I'm saying? I want to know if y'all agree with that logic or not. Me personally, I do not agree with that logic at all. You know what I'm saying? Well, my boy talking about. All right, first off, how do you get to the point? He's saying that he's skipping steps. And I agree with you. You do. The money does add up after taking them on dates and dates and dates, and you not get anything out of it. However, my thing is, how's the difference between tricking? Because you saying this as if you are skipping steps. So that means that with your logic, on the first time that you meet her, you give her money so that she can do something for you. And then you don't get no respect at the end of the day. At the end of the day, man, she'll come back to you for sure. You know what I'm saying? But you think that she's not gonna expect the tip afterwards? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else my boy got to say. But I don't agree with that. Chat, let me know if y'all agree. You know what I'm saying? Is that not the same thing as tricking?
men say, fuck that shit. Hey, man, there's a bitch that need $200 or $300 in the world. Here, just take this and let's get to it. I don't have to date you. I don't have to wine you. I don't have to dine. So, gentlemen, I do understand why that service or that situation.
That is tricking, my boy. You cannot come to the barbecue this week, man. You probably you just get it to go plate. You get it to go plate. Yeah, you get it to go plate. You might scare away all the people because you over here tipping everybody, making us look bad. You know, us fellas looking bad over here with you tipping everybody. You mean to tell me that every time a girl do something good for you, you're supposed to give her some money? What respect should she get half for you on that? You tripping.
Situation exists.
Cannot come to the barbecue this week.
Prostitution is the oldest form of profession in the world. But I want to educate y'all on something else. Tipping the pussy. That ugly money.
Tip is crazy.
Whenever you go to a restaurant and you have a waitress and she does a great job, she makes sure that your cup is filled, she makes sure that the food is hot, she makes sure that you get all your condiments and everything. At the end of that, meal, what do we normally do?
Tip.
You tip her. Cool. If you go to the strip club and a dancer is dancing and giving you a lap dance and she's doing it very well and you're enjoying the lap dance, what do you normally do?
Make it rain.
Tipper, make it rain.
Make it rain.
When we go to the barber shop and that barber get that motherfucker extra crispy lineup or whatever and he tell us it's just 25, we normally tip.
Yes.
So when
yes.
we receive a good service, most of the time people will tip.
Yeah.
Correct.
So why, as men, would we not tip a woman if Miss Red comes over to the house and does an amazing service for me? Why would?
Yo, is that not tricking? What is the difference? Do y'all think he explained that like different from tricking? What's the difference between tricking, man? Y'all let me know in the comment chat. I'm confused of this logic right here. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think the concept of tipping undermines the value of mutual respect and genuine connections? And you know what I'm saying? I do. You know what I'm saying? But chat, like, y'all let me know in the comments, like, do y'all agree with this logic? I ain't gonna lie, you can't come to the cookout this week. You know what I'm saying? The cookout, we cooking a lot of stuff this week too. We got some jerk chicken, we got some oxtail, with some rice and peas, potatoes and beef. You know what I'm saying? We got some beef stew over there. You know what I'm saying? Some rice and peas, collard greens, and all that. You not invited this week, dog. You got to get a to-go plate. Nah, you can't do that. Nietzsche, this you went out bad on this one.
Not Tipper.
I can't believe he's saying this right now. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? What's the difference between him tricking and tipping? Tipping and tricking sounds like the same thing to me. He just said that she would come over the house and he would give her a tip. And supposedly, apparently, everything that she does, you're supposed to give her a tip. I don't think you even get respect for that. A woman's gonna do things, and she have a certain amount of respect for you, but at the same time, she gonna come one time and you don't give her a tip. The next time she gonna be like, hey babe, what's up with that tip? And then it's gonna become a necessity, you know, it's gonna become like a, you know, maybe when she'll come mess with you because she need the money, you know what I'm saying? So she's like, okay, all I gotta do is just, you know, sleep with him and then he'll give me a tip afterwards.
I mean, you can tip me regardless. Tip me for being pretty.
Hey.
Type shit. Tip me for being cute. Tip me for being pretty. Tip me for being here. I ain't the Lulu, but like shit. I like money, but I ain't asking for it.
That holds no weight for us. What I'm basically saying is, do you think it's wrong or do you think it's tricking if a man was to make sure that you had gas in your car and make sure that you ate the next day?
No.
Y'all had sex.
That's not tricking. No.
That's tipping. That's what I do. I believe that's tipping. That's what I do.
I just had to make sure I heard that again. You know what I'm saying? That I heard that he said that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? You cannot come to the cookout this week. You know what I'm saying? Take this week off. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we having a good cookout next Sunday. You invited to that one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, straight up, man. You know what I'm saying? Is it ever acceptable and like to financially support your partner as a sign of appreciation, or is there a line that ever being crossed where they're just taking advantage of you? I don't know. You know, it's hard to tell when you're leading with money and you're being transactional. Here's the PurpleLips Breakdown. Man, at the end of the day, man, the difference between tipping and tricking is more about the intent and respect. You know what I'm saying? If you use the money as a tool for validation, you're not getting no value out of that. You know, you can kind of like lose the authenticity in your relationship that you're building. You know what I'm saying? It'll become you'll be a thin line between realizing the genuinity, the authenticity of the relationship. You know what I mean? And we should strive for more like connections to build on genuine respect and mutual understandings and values. You know what I'm saying? Not just financial transactions and what you can do for me lately. You know. You know what I'm saying? Man, that was a PurpleLips breakdown, man, where we just keep it real. Stay true to our values at all times, man. You know, y'all go ahead and subscribe to my movement. See this every Monday where we subscribe to the Ugly Money Mondays. This your boy PurpleLips ABN ain't broke no more. Man, we doing this every Monday. Subscribe to my channel. And you'll see my next video on Wednesday. And I'm out.